Retro Arcade is an environment that I made in the Unreal Development Kit. This project highlights a variety of general knowledge that I've picked up since first starting to work in this engine. The portion of the video that you are currently watching is the original breakdowns that I made for this project when I first created it. For starters, these are the original blueprints and sketches that I made when I started the project. These are based off of the reference images that you see on the right. Regardless of any type of project, this is something I always do when creating a space. It makes building and sizing rooms that much easier, as well as offering potential insight on any problems that might be encountered down the road. Pre-production is important like that. Speaking of pre-production, I viewed this as an opportunity to show self-made prop models in a finalized environment.
I had to ask myself, what would I need to make this environment believable? This was one of the first opportunities I had at getting the experience of making a list of prop models I would need for the environment so it could actually be recognized as an arcade, even to someone who's never actually been in one. By creating and using this list, I was able to effectively manage my time and get out all the models that I needed to make the environment convincing. All of the models you see in the level were made by me in about 5 days.
This includes the whole process, from modeling props in Maya, to generating the UVs, importing them into Photoshop, texturing them in Photoshop, and then uploading the finished texture into the UDK engine. Once inside the engine, I turned the texture into a material, such as this glass material, which was used on several of the arcade machines. Normal and specular maps were also created for these materials by the program CrazyBump.
Ultimately, this project was a good instance of me just playing around with the engine and learning about potential plugins and technology that could assist me with any problems that arose during development.
For example, all of my arcade machines originally had still images on their monitor screens.
I didn't like this because arcade machines are full of life, sound, and visual movement, even when no one is using them. So, to solve this problem, I discovered the use of BINC, a plugin that allows full motion video to become an animated texture on part of a model. It gave the level a whole new layer of depth. The room felt alive, and each model felt like it had purpose.
During the course of this project, I picked up a wide variety of skills, so that when I work with modelers, texture and material artists, and even people that work with video and animation, I have a better understanding of what they do. This makes the process of working with them to create a cohesive final project that much easier.
And at the end of the day, that's the best way to ensure a great experience for anyone who views the environment. Thanks for watching.